Alright guys, what's going on? First off, I was sitting here with all these road cones on my desk and I was thinking, man, should I just paint them to look like minions? Put some blue coveralls at the bottom and give them one big eye or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's beyond me. But I do have good news and something that them road cones are going to come in handy for, I just realized. So, y'all know we're working on some more stuff for the movie car fleet. We got the General Lee, and we're about to start on the Smokey and the Bandit. So, the good news is we got a package today. And I'm surprised the cat is not laying on top of it still. He's been on it ever since I got it. Let me move it. Oh yeah, nice big blank box. Let's get it out and see what's inside the blank box. Let's do it this way. Again, I want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. It's your support is the reason I'm able to have this. Oh yeah, that's some good tape. It ain't like that clear stuff, boy. Oh, and it's upside down. I'll be darned. I guess they do that so it's easy to get out of this box, ain't it? Makes the reveal pretty cool. What's the odds that the box is going to be facing the right way when I lift this up? Alakazam. Nope, I knew better. Now, what's the odds there's going to be some cats sleeping in this other box here in about 10 minutes? Pretty good. 95%. Yep, even my wife just said at least 95%. All right, now, first off, there's a couple reasons I got the El Camino. The main reason is it was absolutely the cheapest one I could find. And I already plan on taking the body off and making the Smokey and the Bandit build. The body is on the way. It will be here in the next week or so. Get up, Marty. Dang. That car blew him away. You see that? So, and I was going to build another TT02 just to keep it exactly like this one. This is a good car, don't get me wrong, but I just wanted to have a different one. And I heard that the KYOSHO line, the MK2s, are a little better off-road. Now, I know the rally kit makes them better off-road, and I may just go and put a rally kit on the car later to make it more off-road. And we're going to make it the Smokey and the Bandit, like I said. So, and I know this is all owed to you guys. This car's been around for like 3 years, I think it's been out. So, and, you know, it's got a lot of good features, though, I noticed for 3 years ago. All ball bearings. The TT02, that was the first thing I had to upgrade when I built it. I ordered ball bearings. You could get this car without the complete car. You could buy just the kit. And to be honest, it was almost as much as what I paid for this whole thing with a controller, the servo, everything's in it. Because when you buy the kit, I think on this one, I don't even know if you get a motor or anything. The Tamiya kit came with the ESC and the motor, but you had to put a servo and your own controller and receiver. So I figured it'd be better off at this price to get the whole ready to run. And then I just changed the body to a Trans Am. Ta-da. And I'll have me a nice body to keep put up. So let's just get it out of the box. One more thing, I just realized I had this on the Chinese side the entire time. The whole box. I'm turning around, it's the same thing, but in English over here if you wanted to know what it said. I'm sorry. So, anywho, now we know. You can always take a little shot of that and zoom in if you want to. Good luck. Now let's get it out of the box here. Well, which way the car's gonna face. Let's put the box this way and see if we get lucky. Ooh.
Holy shit.
We got, let's get all those goodies out of here. Let's see what we get. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is open this package. Dump it out here. It's a ready to run minus batteries. I don't even think it comes with no double A's, none of that. For the controller, which is no big deal. I'll steal them out of something I got. I really don't need the instructions out of there. I was about to pull them out, but why? Here's all I care about. Again, you got the wide wheel. I don't think I'd be able to use them on the back without the tires rubbing unless I jacked up the body somehow, which it might be adjustable as well. If I can raise the body and put fat tires in the back, I will. Oops, sorry. Okay, you guys ready for the best part? Should I slow motion this, put it on like TikTok or everything? I don't have TikTok, so I was joking. I do have Instagram, but I don't never upload nothing because I forget. And you gotta do it with that sideways picture. I don't like, or up and down. Well, this is some of the thickest saran wrap you ever seen right there. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna have static all up on me. Jeez, that is sweet. Wow. Oh yeah. And to be honest, I was gonna get the Chevelle, and it came down to the $5 more. It was on sale as well, but this was still $5 less than that one was. And literally after tax, I did not have enough money to buy the Chevelle. So I got, there wasn't already in the box, I told you. Yeah, I was just telling my audience they wouldn't take 10 minutes, and boom, they love boxes. Check out the old El Camino in here.
Wow.
Yeah. And we're gonna put the Trans Am body on it when it comes. I gotta paint that one. I gotta make the Smokey and the Bandit.
Wow.
But this is what you get stock.
That looks like something off of,
That's a nice El Camino right there. Isn't
the show?
it?
Auction.
Yeah, Jackson Barrett auction. Yep.
Yeah.
It does look like a Jackson Barrett auction car. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and pull the body off and see what we got underneath the body. Now, I already noticed it's got some really tight body pins and they're chrome. And thanks to one of my subscribers, I got some brand new body pins the other day, that some nice black ones or chrome ones. And since these are so dang small, see, they're tight. I'm gonna go ahead and put the black ones in here because these are over top of black stuff. Dang, they were hard to do. Holy crap-o. Now, this does have light buckets up front for the lights, but I think in the back it's just stickered, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be clear underneath the sticker to where if you do your own thing, you can still have lights. And that's what we will do soon. You know me, I will have to have everything I can put in here, even though it's going to get a Trans Am body. We're going to also have this body on it. This one here might take most of the abuse if I like the other one better. Oh, well, let me look underneath here real quick. Oh, wait a minute. I was wrong. They have put light buckets in the back of these. Now, correct me if I'm mistaken here. I think at least the Chevelle, I thought you had to put your own. Is this new? Or have they always had light buckets in the back? I honestly thought I seen a video where maybe it's a different body. I could be getting confused. But I thought I seen one where it was not as good in the back as what it is in the front. And that is actually remarkably good. And so is the front. Nice. Very nice. Good job, KYOSHO. I'm actually impressed with that thing a lot more than I thought I would be. I bought the car for this right here. That's the reason I bought it. For that, I didn't care. I'm a muscle car guy though, and I have to give him credit. If it was not for the body lines of the mold, you know, or the mold lines here, then that would be one top-notch deal. You know, the little paint, you know, someone that knows what they're doing could pull the stickers and repaint their own stuff, and it would look sweet. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's awesome. I guess door handles would probably be the only thing that would have been nice to see, since they got mirrors and they got the bumpers that are molded and everything. It would have been nice to have real handles, but I'm not complaining about it. They'll just get knocked off anyway, probably. So now let's get down to the beans here. I did not have to build this just now. That is awesome. I know a lot of people love building kits. I enjoy building kits as well, don't get me wrong. But if I could have bought that to me already built for the same price, I dang sure would have. But building it was fun, so I'm not going to complain about building it. Now this thing, let's see. I got to find my little shorty pack. I think that's perfect for this. Can you fit the big packs? Let me find out if I can run. These are 3S. I don't want to run a 3S anyway yet, but I just want to see will they fit, and yes, they will. That's what matters. It'll go right down in there perfectly once it's on the strap. So now, I could power it with this little mini 1000 milliamp battery. I'm not sure if it's even charged, but it would power it just to do it, but it's not something we have to do yet. I'll find my other good battery. I want to get this thing out to the road though. We're going to drive this thing. Now, what should we look at here? I've already seen it had, what is this? A 14 turn motor. What's the L? I don't know what the L means. I know this is the long wheelbase chassis, they say. I'm not sure how much difference it is on the other. Let me actually, this is the biggest question I got right here is it the same as my Camino chassis length? Nope. Okay, I just realized that I got the short wheelbase is what I could have probably went with to come close to that, but not that it matters. My Trans Am body, I don't know if I even got the right body for this, to be honest. I might have supposed to have got the short wheelbase car, but the Chevelle was the same wheelbase as this, El Camino. And I think you can get, there was a green Camaro I could have got, 69. I'm not sure if it was the same wheelbase. I think it was. And then you can also could have got the purple 2000 whatever Hellcat, Dodge Hellcat Challenger. Those are the only ones that were on sale at this price range, and the El Camino had them all beat by $5. And again, you know, I'm low budget. The money I had in my account after tax and everything allowed me to get the El Camino and the Trans Am body. So anyway, this bad boy is staying the way it is anyway because she's sweet. I want to see what it looks like next to this. To be honest, they'd be close to the same size in real life. An El Camino, you might think would be bigger than that Dodge, but that Dodge is a big car. So let's see how they look scaled together here. Nice little car show. Boom, baby, boom, baby. Oh yeah, they look good together. Obviously got a wider body on the El Camino there, but man, it's longer. But overall, sitting side by side, driving down the road together, they're gonna look good. Alright guys, now I done went ahead and I raised the body up 1 notch all the way around. I don't like it as low on some. I like to see my tires. I know a lot of people like that low stance. So I raised them up 1 notch, and now I'm going to raise the back 1 more notch to give it an angle. We're going old school. Now, I think that's a respectable ride height. Can't really see it that good. The back's just up a little bit. But now I think since I was out there off-roading, that'll keep that body from getting this chipped up, because I was getting it. I got a little bit above the bottom now. I love the way this is set up. 2 sweet rides right there. And now I'm going to check to see if this is the wider ones or not, because if not, I want to put the wide tires. I want to make the back one stick out a little bit, even if I have to bring the back up 1 more notch. So I'm going to do that real fast before we go. Now I will say the way there's wheels and stuff work is different. I've never seen none of them like that. But yes, these were the small ones, the narrow ones. So we're gonna stick them back tires on out. We're gonna make the back 200 millimeter wide. I think the front will be 95. But that's wild. We got calipers and everything on this booger, man. This thing is so cool. So let's see if we can't line this up just a little bit and pop them in there real quick. That is so cool. Let me do this with 2 hands. Again, that is just so much detail right there. They put the brake caliper and all. My TTL2 has rotors, no calipers. So, anyway. So, alright, now we did go up to 1 more click in the back. And we are putting the wider wheel hex on the back. I didn't do this one yet. We're about to. But let me just show you the difference. Now we are old school. That thing's out there in the wheel well. I probably could have came down 1 more notch, but see, this has got good suspension, so we don't want to tear up the body. Perfect. I know a lot of people want the drop bodies. It looks meaner. But see, this is running like a scale 15-inch tire compared to, like, you know, running a 20 or an 18 or 19 or something over there. So this is the old school look. This is what you're supposed to do. And this is what we're going to do. So this is my style. This is what I would do if I was really driving this car. I'd have 50s on the back. They'd be sticking out. Yeah. I think my car is going to get jacked up a little bit in the back too, because I'm getting air shocks. Anyway. Oh yeah, now that is more my style. I might bring the body down that 1 notch. I don't know. I think we're going to leave it there, because I don't think it would rub if I brung it down. Only on bumps. Because again, it does got great suspension. This car has so much better suspension. That's why I was able to run this around in dirt yesterday. And I'm not talking smooth dirt. I'm talking about some off-road dirt. I'll show you in the next video. But anyway, guys, the reason I'm wrapping this video up is I got to get to work on another unboxing that just showed up. And I appreciate the UPS man trying to wrap this up in the rain out there. But I greeted him at the door anyway. I wasn't going to let that happen. Not on a rainy day. So, alright guys, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. The Trans Am body will be here probably by Friday. And then I got to get the right paint and stuff. I don't think I have. I got some black, but it's not the right. And I want to make sure to get the right paint. So, we'll see about that as it goes. Stay tuned for the next video, because not only am I doing an unboxing, but if it's what I think it is, we're going to be having a giveaway coming up as well. We got to figure that out. So, alright guys, peace.